Well, hello everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I'm giving you another bigger and better video update because I have sold the second item in my challenge and I'm moving on to round 3. So this video is all about round 3, how I'm flipping $1 into thousands. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, feel free to go back into my channel and check out that video. It's titled How I'm Flipping $1 into Thousands. I just said it. That will tell you the idea behind this challenge that I'm doing and created, and it will also give you kind of the rules that I'm playing by. So you can always go back and watch that video on my channel, and then you can actually come back to this video, which is the third video in this series. Let's go ahead and get into what this video is about. I'm excited. So let's start with the item that sold. Let me share with you the numbers behind that sale, what my gross sales were for that item, my net profit, and how much money I have to go spend on this next item, which I already have. And I will show that item to you at the end of this video. But first, I want to talk about the last item that sold. So in case you don't remember, I had $4.30 to go spend at the thrift store for that Tommy Bahama shirt. And this is the shirt that I bought. It was a 2XL, black, embroidered, short sleeve, more like a Hawaiian shirt, and it had a very unique pattern on the back. And I knew that this would sell the shirt quickly. And it actually sold within a couple weeks of listing it. So I listed it in the high 30s and I took a best offer of $30. Now I could have waited a little longer and maybe gotten a little more, but I was very happy with a $30 sale on a shirt. So now let's talk about the other fees associated with this shirt to break down what is my net profit. So I told you about what it sold for, $30, and I told you in the last video that I purchased that shirt. It was $4 on sale for half price. So it was $2. So very simply, that was my cost of goods sold. Spent $2 to make $30. Fortunately for this item, I did not sell it promoted listing. So I have no promoted listing fees to tack on and subtract from my sales. So I won't be talking about that because we don't have them. But I did have eBay fees, and my eBay fees came out to $3.75. So cost of goods, $2, eBay fees, $3.75, and the only other fee I had was my shipping fee. Because this was lightweight, it was under 12 ounces, my shipping fee was a total of $4.18. So when you add all of those fees together, you get a total of $9.93. So my total fees associated with the sale of this item, $9.93, has to be subtracted from the $30 to get my net profit. So when you subtract it out, you get a total of $20.07. So my profit for just this one item, this shirt, was $20.07. So that means I had $20.07 to go spend for the next item. But I am forgetting one detail. I didn't spend the full allotment that I had to get that shirt. So I want to add back the rest of that in because I'm keeping a total accumulation of the profit that I'm making by flipping one item at a time. Now I know that's a mouthful and that may be confusing to follow. It was kind of confusing to say. But on that Tommy Bahama shirt, I had a total of $4.30 profit from the mug that sold that I could have used. And remember, I only used $2. So I'm gonna add back $2.30 into the profit of the shirt to tell me how much I have to go shopping on the next item. So we'll take the $20.07 and add back $2.30, the remainder, to that to tell me how much I have. And I have a total of $22.32. Sorry, $22.37. We gotta get that nickel in there. Every bit counts. So for round 3, I have $22.37 to spend at a thrift store in order to buy something that will sell for more and get into round 4. And like I said, I already have that item. And as I'm sure you want to know by this point, what am I selling in round 3 that will help me get to that next round? So let me show you some video footage now of the item that I picked up in the Goodwill that I shopped at here in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. So I'll go ahead and cue that footage and let you see for yourselves what I found. As you just watched, I picked up these Ariat boots at a Goodwill, and there's the tag. I purchased them for $15.91. Now, if you remember in the rules, I try and use as much of the profit as I can to get an item, but I don't have to use the whole thing. And obviously when these sell, the remainder that I had from the $22.37 to this will be added on to the profit. But I paid just under $16 for these boots. Before I get into showing you what the comps will go for on these boots, I want to talk specifically about how I'm going to list these. And first things first, I'm going to show you the size tag that's on the inside of these boots so that you can see exactly the style number and the size. So I'll go ahead and throw that up here. But as you can see, these are women's size 8.5. Which is a great size. You want to fall between 7 and 9. Those are the more popular where you'll get more buyer interest. It doesn't hurt to be on the outside, smaller or larger, but it may take longer to sell. But these are 8.5B. The B represents more of a medium, like average width, rather than like narrow or wide. So we're fine there. With women's and men's cowboy boots, you don't have to necessarily find a boot that's in spectacular condition. As you can see, these have some scratches and scuffs on the sides. And with these boots especially, whoever's going to purchase these is more than likely buying them for functional. Maybe they work on a farm, or maybe what they do requires a heavier, sturdier boot to protect their feet, and they're looking for something and don't really care about the scuffs. So it does have a few scuffs, but I'm not too worried about that bringing down the value significantly on these boots. So something to remember. Now, if it was a pair of Air Jordans, obviously you don't want to see scuffs, but with these we'll be fine. So I didn't know what type of boot these were, but I went into eBay, and I'll show you the video here. I put in Ariat boots and then the style number, and that whole 10001605 is the style number. And what that did is gave me the name of the boots. So these are the Ariat Heritage Stockman boots. So then I went in and I searched on eBay. Instead of the style number, I replaced that with the style. So I put in Ariat Heritage Stockman boots. And I did a search for pre-owned with brown in color for women. And here's what I found. For these particular boots, these range on the low end of just under $50. So I think the lowest one was $46 to $47 with shipping, and on the high end go all the way up to $87. Now for cowboy boots, I actually think these are in really excellent condition. As you can see on the soles are excellent as well. So I'm going to list these on the higher end, and mainly for two reasons. One, because I accept best offers, and I know that most people, if there's an option for best offer, are going to make a lower offer just to get a deal. So I'm going to take that into consideration. And two, my store right now is currently running a promotion for 10% off. So as soon as I list these boots, it may not be immediate, but within a day, these will be reduced by 10%. So if I list them, which I'm guessing I'll probably list them around the $89 range, just under $90. When I list them within a day, my store will kick it into a 10% off, which will come down to the low 80s. I also want to add that all my items have free shipping. So when I say low 80s, that means that I'm paying shipping for all the items that I'm going to ship out. So I also factor that into the items that sell. I bump up my price a little bit to cover shipping costs. So those boots will sit on eBay for low 80s, and then I will entertain offers anywhere from probably $65 to $80, obviously the full price that they would be. So I feel really good that I can get at least $65 for those boots. So let me just do a quick recap like I did on the last video of the items that I have sold and how much they went for. I started round one off with this mug. I paid $1 for it, and it sold for $15. It was a Star Wars mug that was in really excellent condition. Once that sold, I purchased and sold this Tommy Bahama shirt, which I just showed you. And that sold, as we know, for $30 on a best offer. And then once these boots sell, I will come back and do bigger and better round 4 with a new item. I want to thank you for tuning along with this bigger and better challenge. It's become a lot of fun for me and something I look forward to each of those items selling, because it just creates a little motivation for finding the next item, and it's been fun. So if you're following along thus far, I just want to say thank you, and I want to invite you to jump in with me on this game. So start with $1 and see what you can do. And remember, if you do jump in, comment and let me know. It's fun to keep track of how many people are actually doing this. As of right now, I have a few of you out there that have messaged that you're looking for those items, the first $1 item, and you're waiting for it to sell. So let me know, and I'll keep up with you. So it's a short video this week. I just want to say thank you for watching. If you have any questions at all, either go watch that video or message me and let me know. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.